Your presence has been missed.
I missed a lot.
How's everyone else doing?
Happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too. I missed you as well. Okay. Let's see. We're going to have to adjust the music to the other room.
I think my body needs it.
But definitely.
Why? You're not working. Sorry, guys. Music is having a technical issue.
We can just meditate.
I need a little sound to cut out the other sound.
At least we don't have the birthday party.
That's true. I'm gonna say I do not miss
You're
that.
banging in the other room. Jay might disagree, but.
And the like
Which
the
we're
loud,
supposed to tune out and.
Right.
but it's so hard.
Anybody?
Hey, Barry, I have to share with you this book I'm reading. This guy.
Okay, let me just turn
Share
my
with
phone for
everybody.
a second.
Everybody should YouTube Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Yeah.
Okay, while I reset my phone,
This week I've been
is
listening
there
to
any
Jay
area of the
Shetty.
body you guys wanted to focus on today in particular?
This guy, Joe Dispenza. He's done brain scans.
How about
like meditate?
cats?
Simulation.
Right over here.
Huge.
Is there any
huge.
structure?
Husband's got
Is it
really
like this
area.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, shoulders.
Yeah. Shoulders are terrible.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. We've been doing way too many shoulders.
I know, my back, my shoulders, my.
I've like been changing that up towards the end of the weekend. Like yesterday with the up, down, down, I just did planks. I'm just like, I can't, my shoulders can't take another bit. We just did, this workout.
I know, right? It was all shoulders, basically.
That's what the new that everything's posted online, I saw it and I said, I'm cherry picking, I'm not coming.
Okay, that's connected now. Let's try the music again. Okay, so I'm gonna have you start up. So come on up.
Ah.
You were just up and you went down.
Okay.
Oh, what is wrong with you? You were just working. Come on.
This is my first yoga class since like a year.
No, you did come after I had Julia. I
did?
once.
I don't
Do you do them
remember.
online?
You did.
I do, you know what, I have appreciated some of the online stuff, but it's nothing like coming to a real class.
No, it's not. But, you know, what I did do.
Like
Well,
I've
I
done
was sick. I
lessons,
did
like
one
when
of
on
the
a Sunday
classes.
morning, sometimes she's done 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah. I did a couple of Melanie's on
Right.
YouTube,
I
and I
have
put
to
the earpods in instead of putting
pivot
it on because
to
it distracts me.
I got you.
Well, I think Barry and I both have some of your playlists on our phones, so if it's a phone thing, we could.
It just keeps saying like connecting, but it's not connecting, and I don't know why. And it's not like it's connected to the
Can you just
speaker.
play it on your phone, period?
No, it's my phone, and I just
The
reset.
Wi-Fi's not connecting, you think his Wi-Fi's down?
I don't know. See if yours is working.
I usually turn off my Wi-Fi in here.
Yeah, I did too.
I have. It's okay. I have other music on Apple, so it's okay. I should be able to do this. Playlist.
So now, so your daughter has it now?
My oldest, yeah.
Oh.
She's got it now, she tested, she'll be up Tuesday. She tested like 3 times, she's hoping.
All the young people I know that have it barely
Yeah, she's sick though. Headache? No, just cold symptoms, and then, like you said, a couple days later, she lost her sense of smell. She said she can still taste.
The best thing I did was drink loads of tea, loads of chicken soup. I use that Flonase every day, and I use the neti pot twice a day. And
Dropping groceries off down there.
I mean, there was no other food I was really interested in, but other than warm, hot liquid.
And it lasted for how long, like 10 days?
I mean, it lasted, but I didn't feel overcome.
Right. Yeah.
I was in bed for 5, I would say.
Yeah.
I would get up and sit in the backyard for an
I
hour,
think,
get
I
some
think I'm
sun.
like so, like being careful, cause I have asthma, I don't wanna get it.
It didn't cross over
It didn't,
for me,
Oh,
so
good.
it was only in my head. I had such a bad headache and sort of a cold, like sinus
Yeah.
infection, that's what it felt like. But I didn't take sinus medicine. I tried one day to take the sinus medicine that the doctor said I could take, and it made my headaches worse.
oh no, that's.
So I stopped taking it, and I just focused on immune getting better.
Yeah.
I took lots of D,
Right.
C,
Right.
zinc, anything that anyone told me to take.
Right.
Tea with ginger, boiled ginger, I don't know. When I lost my taste and smell, the funnier part was that Murray was making me hot toddies with bourbon. And it just felt like warm water to me. And I was like, I don't know what this is. And then the kids finally told me, Dad's putting bourbon in that. I'm like,
That's hysterical.
and I'm like, I don't even like bourbon, but I didn't taste it.
That's too funny.
That's the best thing when you say. You get a big blanket and a shot of cognac and go to sleep. And my cold's over in 24 hours.
Right, it's just sleep, as much as you can. Oh, we don't really need our music, should we just talk?
Yeah, we don't need the music, you can just be
Use
with
your
us.
beautiful voice.
So sorry, guys. I will keep trying. Keep trying. Okay, so go ahead and come into a seated position. Bonnie, I think you're watching, so I'm so sorry for the delay. All right, go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together. Create a bigger space in between your legs. Turn your palms to face up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands inside, and then go ahead and straighten your your arms underneath your calf muscles. You can allow the palms to face up towards the ceiling, or allow your forehead to draw down towards your feet. And just allow yourself to feel a sense of heaviness throughout the whole body. There's like it's not here, but the music, I can't connect the music.
We can't see.
Here. My phone. And start to feel a nice opening across the lower back, the outside of the hips. What was that?
Trying to play it off your phone.
I'm trying to. Well, I was trying to play it through there on my phone. It's not. It
What I
keep.
would do is just play it off your phone.
I'm also trying to do that, but it won't connect to anything. Keep saying. Oh no, maybe it is.
They're gonna just have to listen to your beautiful voice.
Keep saying connect, but it's not connecting.
It says on and strong.
All right, I'll keep trying.
You know what you can do? Look at this. Let's be really creative here.
It's okay. It's okay. I can. Don't worry. I got it. It's okay. Don't worry. It's already been. So with your eyes closed, go ahead and start to feel your sit bones rooted into the mat beneath you. Start to feel a sense of heaviness throughout the whole body. With your eyes closed, begin to visualize the room that we're sitting in. And gradually bringing your attention to the space within your mat. Allow the head to become heavy. Soften the jawline, soften the lips, relaxing the shoulders. If you're holding onto your feet, maybe soften the grip a little bit. Softly moving into the space beneath you. And start to bring your attention and your awareness to the rhythm of your breath. So as you inhale, feel the belly rise and expand. And as you exhale, start to feel the belly button draw down towards the spine. Inhale, the belly rises and expands. Exhale, the belly button draws back down towards the spine. And continuing the same rhythm of breath. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, contracting. Full breath in and full breath out. Full breath in and full breath out. And let's take 5 more deep breaths here. And then very gently bring yourself back up to seated. You're going to extend your right leg out to the side, bring your left foot inside. Take your left hand on your lower back and then start to bring your right hand down your right leg. And so as you're starting to fold towards the right foot, I want you to open up your left shoulder and chest towards the ceiling. So you start to feel a nice opening in the left side of the lower back. That's it. Good. So make sure that your chest isn't collapsing forward. You really want the left shoulder to be pointing up towards the ceiling. That's it. Notice if you're holding the breath. That's it. Nice full breath in, nice full breath out. And starting to notice that with every exhale, you start to begin to feel tension start to move out of the body. You start to feel a little bit more space. So as we find our edge in the pose and allowing ourselves to drop into stillness, staying connected to the breath. And as we hold here, just begin to notice the state of the mind, the state of the body this morning. Noticing any areas of tension, any areas of discomfort in the body. Let's take 5 more deep breaths here. And then very gently bring yourself back up to center. And then we're going to switch sides. So go ahead and extend the left leg out to the side. Bring your right foot inside. Take your right hand on your lower back. And then start to bring your left hand down your left leg. So as you fold your body forward towards the left foot, you're going to start to open up the right shoulder and chest towards the ceiling. So the right shoulder is pointing up towards the ceiling, making sure you're not collapsing down. Maybe you noticing the difference from the right and the left side. Good. Breathing into the back of the right hand. Eyes are closed. Breath is long, slow, and deep. As you inhale, filling all the way up. And as you exhale, and stay with the breath. Let's take 5 more deep breaths here. And very gently bring yourself back up to center. Good. You're going to roll over and you're going to come into a wide-legged child's pose. So you're going to sit back on your heels. Your knees are going to be the width of your mat. And you're going to start by placing your left hand down on the mat. And I want you to reach your right arm up towards, reach up, reach up. You should feel a really nice opening in the mid-back and the right shoulder. What was that?
If you can't sit all the way back, what should you do?
So we're just going to be here just for like 1 or 2 breaths. Good, and now you're going to bring your right arm and you're going to thread it under the left. So you're going to roll down onto the right shoulder. That's it. Bring your head down. And now with your left arm, you're either going to straighten your left arm towards the top of your mat, coming onto the palm of your hand, so the elbow straight, or you can wrap your left arm around your lower back. You might feel that a little bit deeper into the shoulder. See what feels best for you, what you might need this morning. Then go ahead and close your eyes. And if you're not able to sit back on your heels, that's okay. Feel free to elevate your hips if you have any knee issues or you're just really tight.
Feet are really tight.
Your feet are really tight.
My ankles.
Go ahead and drop into the breath. Let's take 5 more deep breaths on the side. And then go ahead and bring your left arm down. Press into the left hand to bring your right arm up and out. And then we're going to change sides. So you're going to bring your right hand to the center of your mat. And then you're going to reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. And go ahead and thread your left arm under your right. So you're going to roll onto the left shoulder, bring your head down. And then with your right arm, you're either walking your right arm towards the front of your mat, staying on the palms of your hands, your elbow is straight, or you're wrapping your right arm around the waist. That's it. Drop out of the mind into the body, bring your attention to the breath. Start to feel the space that you're creating in your shoulders, the tension that you're releasing out of the body. Let's take 5 more deep breaths. Go ahead and bring your right arm back down. Press into your right hand to bring your left arm up and out. And then from here, I'm going to have you slide your body forward. So you're going to come down onto the belly. Good. Go ahead and bring your arms down by your side or open them wide, whatever feels most comfortable. Good. Turn your head to the right or the left. Again, whatever feels most comfortable here. Let's take a nice deep breath in together and a long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in and a long breath out. So go ahead and extend your right arm out to the side. Palm is going to face down. You're going to bring your left hand by your chest. So the left elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. If you were here last week, we did this last week, but it's a really great shoulder opener and also opener for the chest. You're going to press into the left palm and you're going to roll your body to the right. So your legs are going to be stacked on top of each other. Good. So you're going to stay there first. Now, if that feels like it's enough, feel free to stay there. Let your head rest on the ground. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, you're going to bend your left leg, so your top leg, and bring your left foot behind your right knee. If that feels like it's too much, then go ahead and straighten your left leg and just let it rest on top of the right leg. Good. Keep trying to roll the body to the right, and that will get a little bit deeper into the right shoulder. Good. So notice here the quality and the rhythm of your breathing. Oftentimes when we create a lot of tension or sensation in the body, we tend to hold the breath. When we do that, we don't allow the energy to move. Which is often what happens when we feel tension and friction in our life, is that we tend to clench, to tense up, to hold. It's often more difficult for us to release that which we are feeling, to express which we are feeling. And so we internalize, we hold on, and this is what then creates tension in the body. Yes, sometimes it is physical tension from the movements that we do, but a lot of the times it's also the stored and stuck energy and emotions that we don't release, that we hold on to. Could be in our shoulders, could be in our neck, could be in the back, in the hips, hip flexors. These are all common areas where we feel really tense. And these are areas in the body where we hold on. So in the moments when we want to get out of the discomfort, I encourage you to see if you can breathe a little bit deeper through it. In the practice of yoga, we're taught to stay with the tension, to breathe through it. And when we get to the other side of that, that's when we begin to feel freedom in the body, freedom in the mind. The only true way to become free of something is to move through it, not around it, not to avoid it. When we avoid, it continues to show back up in our life in different ways. And so just maybe even noticing or thinking about those patterns that might show up in your life. What are you holding on to? What are you not allowing yourself to move through? Are you avoiding difficult conversations? Are you avoiding because of somebody else's reaction, maybe your own reaction? Is it something that you feel afraid of? Not to stir the pot, not to muddy the water. What are the reasons why we avoid? And maybe those are long held onto patterns or stories all the way back into maybe our childhood. Things that we still need to heal. Let's take 5 more deep breaths. So when you come out of this, I want you to move really, really slowly, because this is where you're going to feel the tension start to move. It's going to feel really big. It's going to feel really uncomfortable. So I want you to move really slowly through it. Continue to breathe. Gently roll back onto the belly. And take a nice deep breath in. Bring your arms down. And a nice big exhale, let go. That's it. Deep breath in. And a long exhale, let go. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. I want you just to take a moment and notice the right shoulder, notice the left shoulder. Notice the sensation in the right shoulder. Notice the openness. And now go ahead and extend the left arm out to the side. Palm is facing down. You're going to bring your right hand by your chest. You're going to press into the right hand. Roll your body to the left. Again, start with your legs stacked on top of each other, because this side might be tighter than the other. And then go ahead and bend the top leg to your right knee. Bring your right foot behind your left leg. And if that's too much, then just keep both legs straight, stacked on top of each other.
Wait.
So again, moving nice and slow, you're gonna start to roll your body back onto the belly. Okay, when you get there, bring both arms down by your side. Take a nice deep breath in and a long breath out, let go. A deep breath in, a long breath out. Deep breath in, a long breath out. And then when you're ready, you're gonna gently roll onto your back. When you get to your back, go ahead and bring your knees in towards your chest. Gently rocking back from side to side. And creating any movement that feels good in the body. And you're going to keep your right leg hugged in and go ahead and extend your left leg. Just gently rotating the right ankle, hugging in your right leg a little bit deeper so you feel some sensation in the right hip flexor. And just take a moment to hold here and pause. And then go ahead and extend your right arm out to the side, palm faces up. And then take your left hand on the outside of your right thigh and then start to guide your right leg over to the left side of the body. So as you open up, you should feel a nice opening all the way across the chest, into the lower back, into the right glute, maybe even the right hip flexor. And turning your head to the right, closing your eyes, drop into the breath. Take 5 more deep breaths. Go ahead and bring your right leg back in towards your chest. Straighten your left leg, hugging your right leg in again. And go ahead and straighten your right leg down the mat. And bring your left knee in. Right leg is straight. Just gently rotating the ankle. Hugging your left leg in enough so that you feel some sensation in the left hip flexor. And then open your left arm out to the side. Take your right hand on the outside of the left leg, left thigh, and then guide your left leg over to the right side of the body. Turning your head to the left, feeling a nice opening all the way up the back, across the chest, the left glute, inner thigh. And then drop into the breath. Feel the whole body start to soften and relax. There's nothing to hold on to. Allow the whole body to surrender here. Gently bring your left leg back in towards the chest. Straighten the right leg, hugging your left leg in again. And go ahead and straighten your left leg to meet your right. Go ahead and open your arms wide. Open your legs wide, wider than your mat. Just allow yourself to feel really big. Take up space here. Take a nice deep breath in. And a long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Go ahead and bend your knees one more time. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees drop open to the side. You can either keep your arms open wide, you can reach them above your head, you can grab onto opposite elbows, do whatever feels most comfortable for you here. Very gently, you're going to slide your legs down the mat, bring your arms down by your side, and then make your way into your final resting pose. Take a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. Before you bring any movement back into the body, take a moment and notice how you feel. Notice the tension that has been released. Notice the peace and the calm. And placing your left hand on your heart, right hand on the belly. Just allowing yourself to feel this connection, the beat of your heart and the rise and fall of your belly with every breath that you take. Knowing that this is a place you can always come back to at any moment in your day. When you feel stress, tension, anxiety, or when you just need a moment, a minute of peace, a minute to reset, to recalibrate. Maybe even before you get out of bed or reach for your phone in the morning, just take a moment to put your hand on your heart and your belly. Take a nice deep breath, a moment of gratitude. So we give thanks for the air that we breathe, for our body so capable and strong, and to all of life that sustains, nourishes, and nurtures us. May we remain present in our body and mind and continue to grow, learn, and expand our consciousness so as to know our highest self. May we commit to observing our reactivity and breathe more fully and completely in times of conflict. May we stay grounded so that the choices we make are influenced by our mindfulness and compassion. May we see beyond reason, heal beyond belief, love beyond barriers. And may we surrender to this deep work in the beauty of our awakening souls. Take a deep breath in, then a long breath out. When you're ready, we'll meet in a seated position at the front of your mat. Taking one more deep breath in together and a long breath out. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in your practice this morning. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And as you leave here today, just remember to take this energy that you feel with you and around you and be a little bit selfish. Keep it for yourself. Before we engage, before we reach for our phones, just allow yourself to stay in this energy, in this moment of peace. And when we feel pulled out of it, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and knowing that it always resides within you. Namaste. How do you guys feel? My apologies for the technical difficulties, but I hope we feel good now. Thank you all for coming, for being here. Welcome back, Sarah.
I'm like so touched.
Oh,
Really, such a beautiful, beautiful power. Thank you.
thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Message for me. Yeah, that's amazing.
Welcome back,
Everyone's so
Barry.
cute.
So good to have you back.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was that walked in, but he was flying.
Oh, that's right.
He almost, it was tripped over my, it was Chris.
Yeah.
He did not see me, he was tripped right over me.
It's hard because like when you first walk in, it's like pitch black and you can't see anything. And then we can see now because we're used to the dark.
Right,
But
adjusted.
yeah.
Oh my God, he almost went flying over me. I would not.
So the music ended up being okay.
it did. And then I was even at, like, I couldn't even change. Like usually I kind of like
Right.
move around my playlist and I couldn't even do that because it.
Beautiful
So I
place.
just like, okay, it was one place I created at one time. So I'm like, I'm just going to let it play. And
You made me cry.
aw, thank you.